back to Ground Zero. I'm Bridget.
And I'm Baoying. Bridget, what will you do if you see a traffic accident?
Drive slowly past and try to see what is the situation. Oh, and most importantly, check the car number plate to buy 4D.
Okay, well, unlike you, some Singaporeans who witnessed this accident at Punggol Road actually went and helped to move the vehicle aside to avoid obstruction.
Wow, the collision looks quite bad. Maybe they wanted to take a closer look at the number plate. Okay. I admit it was really a good deed on their part. In fact, 45% of stompers actually found the story shook, which just goes to show that acts like these are actually appreciated in Singapore. And it helps a lot more than just slowing down and staring.
That's right. Even stomper MLYLEO69 said, it has become a common thing to see other motorists slowing down their vehicles in order to see a traffic accident scene. This might well slow down traffic flow as well.
Well, that makes sense, but sometimes curiosity just takes over and you can't control yourself. It's actually pretty funny because people tend to stop and stare, but they never really make a move to help.
That's actually because of the bystander effect. The more people there are, the higher the likelihood that people will expect someone else to make a move.
Yeah, and it was the same case outside Ang Mo Kio Hub, where stomper Ronnie saw no one make a move to help a man in a wheelchair going up a slope. Eventually, it was a member of a lion dance troupe who helped push him into the fast food restaurant.
Oh, that's really heartwarming to see stories like that. The stomper even told them he would be putting up the story on Stomp to tell the world of his good deeds. But the in-charge said, "Thanks for helping us advertise, but I don't think there's a need as this is what everyone should do. We should help the less fortunate people."
That's really modest, but I think that's exactly why it should be advertised. Not enough people talk about good deeds, and it's usually the negative actions that get publicized. Just like what Stomper Lady in Red said. Well done, the government should praise these young men and women. There are many of them, but usually it's the anti-social acts that get into the media and limelight. More would be nicer if more good acts were highlighted. Even the younger ones will learn. The interesting thing is that Stomper never had a good impression of the lion dancers prior to this incident.
I guess somehow they may seem a little intimidating as they go around in big groups and in those fierce-looking uniforms.
As Stomper Eve 91423 pointed out, this is a good lesson of never judge a book by its cover. They may look like a bunch of hooligans but actually have hearts of gold. Next up, if you like racing fast cars on the road, we check some not so happy endings on the roads that may change your mind.